Alright, here we are back in the Goldfields with my old friend Ben Ironman Caldwell. Back down here on the Gold Rush 1. So to speak, today we got a good video. I've invited a friend of mine out of Canada. He's a first-time prospector. He's actually down here, and you won't believe it, he got with a Super Hog, and it's a big mamma jamma. Hit it. And then he's also got a gold cradle. Yeah. He's also got one of the gold cubes with a trommel. I don't know if he's going to be using that today, but I do know he's got his Gold Hog set up down here. We also got some other good stuff to show you today. What not to do when it says it's going to rain. Now, my motors and pumps and everything's setting up here, and I thought I put them up pretty high. You remember old Ben dropped his motor in the water. I thought it was pretty funny. Well, they said we were supposed to get so much rain, and I thought I'd be pretty safe. Well, we got more than that, and well, from what I'm looking at and what he's looking at, my motor is underwater this time. So we got to go down.
At least 1 foot.
Yeah. You can see that the water's really high, so we got to be either really careful or have Ted, our friend from Canada, drive us across to his monster machine he's got. But we got to get over there today and do a little prospecting. Actually, we're going to go there and start mining. That's where all of our stuff is. But I got to go through and probably pull the plugs, pull everything out, see if the sediment's in the engine, see what's going on. We're going to bring you a whole lot of stuff today, and we're just going to have fun with this video day. Like I said, Ted's down here from Canada. We're going to have fun with him. Of course, yeah, we always have fun. So yeah. Other than that, like I said, you can see the water. It's going to be a tripped out position trying to get everything across. So hope you guys like the video. Stick around. Later. Alright fans, we're back here. This is Ted Ballas. He's from Canada. Like I said, thanks for coming down. I've been talking to him for a little while, and I had to invite him down. Like I said, he's just getting into gold prospecting. He went all out. He come down with a Gold Hog, a Super Hog, right? Super Hog.
Super Hog.
And he's got a couple other toys and stuff like that. Plus he's got this bad boy. This is the machine that's going to get us across the creek today. Like I said, I'm going to send Ben Caldwell with him first.
Just in case, just in case. But I'm going to film them, the guys going across the creek, and show you. This is a Polaris 1000. Yeah, it's the high lifter 1000, good for water.
Yeah, it's got the snorkels in the back, and well, the snorkels are over my head, so it can really go under some good water. But we're going to show him today. They're going to go across, and yesterday was just a little too risky, so we thought we'd wait today. The water did go down probably about another 3 inches, so I think today's a good day to challenge to get across. Plus, you know, my motor's already underwater. Go figure. I didn't put them up high enough, but that just happens in life. So anyway, like I said, Ted's from Canada, and we're glad to have him down here on the claim, and glad to have him digging. Like I said, we'll bring you back later on. We actually modified his Super Hog into a dry land dredge. He found out that, well, shoveling wasn't your friend.
Shoveling is not my friend, and what these guys are doing out here, that's just the stuff I want to do.
It's, like I said, we're trying to get him in and trying to get him straight. He is a member of the GPAA already. Before he leaves, I hope to get him set up with AMRA. I know AMRA's not in Canada yet, but you never can tell the way AMRA is growing, the way people's coming in with AMRA. They can always be in Canada, and we always have a good contact up there. But I'm going to try to get him in on that deal. But without ado, like I said, we're going to go up here. We're going to throw old Iron Man in the passenger seat and let Wild Man here take him across the creek. And then I'm going to get across the creek after that. And we'll probably come back and we'll have to see the devastation that happened to my motors and my box. I don't know yet. I know they got hit by water. Everything seems to be there. But I don't think I'm going to pull the cord on the engine without changing all the stuff. So stick in there. I'm going to take you up here and have this guy drive across. Let's get it.
Hey, I got it.
my motor. As you can see the sand below it, he had to really pry it up. So yeah, it's definitely been underwater. This is going to suck. Oh, what a day for old Swiftwater. And as you can see where the water is compared to where they're standing, good God, look at all the silt come off of that. The water was way down in that channel, I mean at least 4 feet, but like I said, the weather guy said that we were supposed to get 3/4 of an inch, and we actually got 2 inches, so this creek was raised like gangbusters and got everything over there. My engine, his engine, my box, which my box is okay, it's sturdy, it's made of metal, it's made to get water, but not my engines. So anyway, they're going to bring them bad boys back across the creek, and I guess we'll deal with it down at the other end of the claim. See you then, guys. Like I said, if it's going to rain, put your stuff up high. As you can see, there's the second engine. It's totally covered in dirt, totally buried. This is just not my day, folks. Okay, folks, this could be funny. Both my engines in the back. Let's see what old Ted's gonna do. That machine's pretty good. You can see it'll tear up water, mud, anything you need. Trying to get her turned around there in that other channel. Like I said, that other channel's usually dry. But since my motors were up there, not this rainstorm. I think he's probably going to lose one of those motors out the back, but I don't know yet. Little wheel slippage. It's going to be a run and start at it, I guess. Oh, there he's spinning some wheels. Woo! Didn't get stuck. Nah, he didn't get stuck. Ben Iron Man Caldwell kind of left him behind.
Alright, well, Ted and Ben got the engines back over here. My engine didn't get too bad. I do know it's got some water in it. I pulled the cord really slow and it locked up, so I know there is some water in the spark plug. This is the engine that I was borrowing from Ben, and it was underneath my box. And folks, I'm telling you what, well, if you know me, you know what I'm saying right now under my breath. If you don't know me, let's just say it's pretty darn coffee. This engine's been buried in sand. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. I don't know how I'm going to get it all cleaned out, maybe blow it out with some air. But, yeah, just ridiculous. The whole intake's packed full of sediments. Well, I guess this is one time Swiftwater wasn't so swift again, huh? Should have put my motors up a little bit higher. Like I said, I didn't think the water was quite going to get that high. 3/4 of an inch here, you know, this creek can pretty much take it and only come up about a foot, but we got 2 inches. And obviously, I guess we got 2 inches in a wide area of ground because the water actually went clear past where I'm sitting right now. So this where I'm sitting right now is actually underwater too. But this is a lesson, folks. You know, I've had it happen once or twice before, and I've always put it up high, and always thought I got it high enough, but evidently not this time, because that thing's caked and packed full of sediments and sand. Anyway, old Swiftwater's got to do some working. Either that or he's got to take it and get it worked on. We're going to figure it out. Like I said, later on we'll take you over here and let you see old Ted working his Gold Hog. I don't know if Ben's coming back down this way or he's going to stay up there and use his dredge today since we got to cross the creek. But anyway, it's a sad day for Swiftwater mining, that's for damn sure. Always put your motors up high, guys, when it's going to rain. No matter how much they tell you, always expect water. Anyway, we'll be back a little bit.
Here we are, folks. Old Ted Bellis didn't want to take the safe way. He wanted to have fun. Now you can see he is stuck with his little tow line. Don't know if this is going to work, but it's going to be fun to watch. Well, we told him not to do it. Right, like Skep's gonna work. It might. And he is sinking it. Hey! You're burying it, boy. Yeah, those tires, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Come on, Ted, come on, buddy. The tires are made to do that, but I told him that sand is mean. He looks like he's going to make it, folks. And there's one wheel and the man is out.
He's still there. I'm not quite sure he's going to get out.
Oh, he'll just drive over everything. And there it is, folks, the Ted Bellis and Iron Man Ben Caldwell show.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are with Ted Ballas. Going out the side, making it happen. Like I said, we got him hooked up with a Sam the foreman's nozzle on the end of the hose and going into the Super Hog. Gold Hog Super Hog. It's a big mamma jamma. It'll process, I'll tell you. Works real nice. He's loving it though. You see right there, he's in the old creek channel. This was actually flooded through the stuff that lost my pump. Alright, hopefully we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay.
Alright, now what you see Ted here. He has his Super Hog out here. We dry land dredge. We changed the a little bit of stuff down by the pump, give it a little more pressure. Ted, what did you think about your machine?
It's a lot of work. I like it. Let's see how much gold we got, and
then you'll go from there.
We go from there.
Like I said, now earlier, you figured out that shoveling wasn't his thing, so we set him up at the dry land dredge. Ben gave him one of Sam the foreman's nozzles, and he likes it pretty well, and I think he's probably going to get him a new one and go with the dredge here. Maybe when he gets back, he'll have another different kind of pump and a motor where he can go probably to a 3 or a 4 inch, depending on how far he's got his motor from the box itself. But has it been fun for you?
It's been fun. Love it.
Yeah, like I said, we just did a cleanup. We're not going to show you any gold right now, but we'll be putting pictures after we go back, run his gold through the gold cube, get it all cleaned up nice and neat for you guys to see. And he's going to be out here for another week, so it's going to be a good week for sure. And old Ben Ironman, my motor's got flooded. His stayed up high, so we'll be showing probably him later on in the week. Maybe if we do something else down here on the other end. But we're going to be working to catch up now since I got 2 motors down. I got to get them back running. I got somebody looking into them, so that's a good thing. But anyway, yeah, for Ted here though, I'm glad he come down and brought his machine and stuff like that and let me film him a video and on your super machine.
Getting stuck?
Yeah, his big Polaris. That's funny when he got stuck. I told him that sand's mean stuff in this creek, so he'll always do it. But anyway, like I said, without a doubt, for Ted Ballas, Swiftwater Tony, and Ben Ironman Caldwell, we're out of here. And what do I say?
Get out there and live life before life ain't there to be living.
Close enough. We may see you in the Goldfields. Have a great day. Thanks again.